going on, guys? Here with Daddy Kool.
Or Frankie.
Frankie. Storm chips. They would know. Half of these guys are Americans and British. What's going on, guys? Robb, make beer easy. Got my man Daddy Kool here. He's got his new RoboBrew. We're up having a little look. What do you got going on, man? This is what, your third? Second brew one he's doing in New England. Pretty pricey brew. How much?
About 80 bucks.
Canadian.
But yeah, for you Americans, it'd be 20.
Lots of hops. It's got a lot of hops going in. What do you got going in?
4 hops. We've got Amarillo, Citra, Columbus, and Galaxy.
Nice. So tell us about the machine, man. I wanted to get on here, and I'm thinking about getting this. Maybe a little upgrade from the mash and boil. Not sure yet.
The big thing is the difference between this and the mash and boil is the built-in pump. Where when you're doing your mash or cooling down and stuff, you got the built-in pump that's below it during the mash, and you can recirculate and control the temperatures a lot easier. You can adjust the flow rate.
First, you gotta stop and show them the Hulkamania shirt. Bam! Okay, go back, sorry.
My 12-inch pythons, not 24. So yeah, and this is an immersion chiller.
Yeah, so the mash and boil, if you've been following my brewing, that's what I use. It comes real basic, you know, it doesn't have the pump, doesn't have a chiller at all. Okay, keep going, Chris, what do you got?
So the immersion chiller, I do it a little bit different. There's 2 ways to do it. You can put it in, hook it up to cold water and cool it down that way, but what I do is I put it in this bucket and put ice water in.
That's pretty cool.
And cool it down that way. The other day, it took me about an hour. But this brew is calling for some hop additions at 170 with a whirlpool. So first time trying it, it's going to be different. As you can see, I'm sparging out here now with my grain.
There we go.
And
you don't have the, there's a top rack.
There's a top rack, but it's optional to use it or not.
Yeah.
But this is a big grain build.
He had the pump going when we came in. You can't even hear it. Really quiet. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sits on top to recirculate.
Like even for that matter, we can throw the pump on. You can not hear the pump.
Can't hear it at all. Pump's on. So you're doing a little sparge? No.
Yeah, I'm going to have to add water, but I'm just doing an example of how quiet the pump is.
And you can control the flow of the...
Yeah, right there.
That's cool. Just on the side there. Where is it, Chris? Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So right now...
So what would you do for a sparge?
There are a couple of schools of thought, but my thought where I make beer easiest is I've read that you can add just hot water from the tap and then pour it over.
Where in the kettle? So you
pour it over your grain. You still get those sugars.
So you don't. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and that's how I'm going to add the water to top it up. Because
so you don't sparge with your pump.
No.
Wouldn't be any way to do that.
No, there's no way to take the water in.
You'd have to remove the. Well, you could remove the.
No, because the inlet is in the bottom underneath the vault spot.
I was thinking you could pour out, put it into a different container, sparge, and then pour it back in. Anyway, maybe some of you guys use this thing, and you can comment on how you recommend sparging. So that's pretty cool. That's it. So you're about to hit the boil. Have you already cranked up the temp?
Not yet, because I want to see where my water level's at here. But yeah, I can crank up the temp, and you crank up the temp, you pause it, hit your temp button, and just crank it all the way up.
Oh yeah. Okay, you set the temperature.
And then hit play.
Perfect.
And it brings it up to temp. There is a 1,000 watt and a 500 watt.
500 and 1,000.
And to boil it, bring it up to there. To bring your temperatures up, you use both of them. And then to maintain it, you can turn the 1,000 watt off.
The boil?
Yeah.
It'll maintain at 500.
As far as I know, that's what they said, but I just left both of them on anyways.
And that's all.
It's make beer easiest. Daddy Kool out.
Daddy Kool. Right on, guys. That's it. MakeBeerEasy.com. Talk to you later.